Sorry, cat. Welcome to today's video. I want to speak on Kundalini, the energy rising, and Breatharianism today for this video. So, prana. Living on sunlight, living on light, living on air. Look behind me. Trees, plants, take in energy from the sun. They're alive, they're growing, big, strong and healthy. Now, you not only are what you eat, but what you think. What you think becomes your reality. So if you believe strongly enough that you can do something, you can do it. Breatharians have always existed throughout time, throughout history. Air, oxygen, is extremely important for the body. You need to be breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. You need to sit, meditate, learn from inside out. Now, fasting is extremely healthy, extremely good for the body. There's no need to be eating animals or animal produce. In fact, I would say it's extremely bad for the body, for the human body. Over time, you can take things out of your diet. So you fast for 6 days, no food. The food is gone from the body. Then put in bit by bit. Start with fruit or start with water. Water, fruit juice, fruit. Fruitarian. Once the body is clean on the inside, energy will flow up the spine, through the chakras, and you can rewire your brain. Whatever programming you put into your brain becomes your reality. So if you've told yourself and you know that you, or say you've told yourself you need 3 meals a day, then you may well need 3 meals a day. It's best to program your brain, program yourself with a good program, a good running program. I'd say 3 meals is too much every day. As the sun comes up, I like to eat. And then again, I would say just before 12. When the sun goes down, there's no light, so I like to go to sleep. That way your body is in rhythm with nature and the sun. You're up when the sun's up, you're asleep when the sun is down. It's just the correct formula. I would say spend time in nature, if you can, all your time. Grass, trees, animals, peace and quiet. Water falls from the sky. And I can hear fountains around me. Now, once you have had a detox, you've got rid of substances from your body, you can work out slowly, bit by bit. You can even try by having something which maybe I wouldn't suggest, if you like it, if it makes you happy. But just try and notice, rather than putting everything on one plate and mixing it all together and then being ill, you don't know what's made you ill. So try and separate things and have them slowly, bit by bit, one by one. Now, fruit is amazing. Energy, natural sugars. Fruits, so many of them, they're extremely good. Water is really the only drink you need. And vegetables. Asian vegetables, even more selection. Now, I've just been to a temple. Where are we? We are in Kuala Lumpur, KLCC Park. Now, the temple just near here, the buffet was amazing. Probably the biggest vegan buffet I've ever seen. Massive. There must have been 50 or more trays. There was so much food. I've never seen so much vegan food. I believe I had 5 nung song sam si ha different dishes. I had some potatoes. I had what looked like pork, like kind of not spicy, but just really flavoursome, really nice. Pumpkin, some salad or greenery, and there was another dish I chose which again it looked like some, I don't know, some type of meat, but it wasn't a meat. I don't know exactly what it was. Now, the way I run, fasting for long periods, and because I am working on bringing videos to you, it means my days are occupied. If I wasn't doing that, I could just be sitting all day long. Now, if you're just sitting, meditating, resting, you won't need as much energy as if you are moving around, carrying bags, carrying things. And the mind as well, if you have stress or bad thoughts, it takes energy from the body. So you then need to be putting energy back in. Now most people get their energy from eating food, different dishes. If you sit, meditate, focus on the root chakra until it bubbles up, opens up, and the energy will come up the spine to the next chakra. This feeling will continue all the way to the crown. Now, the feelings of bliss can only be, or most similarly really, compared to orgasm, the feeling of an orgasm. However, it's far more intense because it's full body and the ground moves from the root. Now, the energy you will feel going up the spine, so you can't be mistaken whether you've gone through a Kundalini awakening or not. You will know. You will know. Now, it's not just a case of quitting food completely, because you will have problems unless your body is able to get its energy elsewhere. Feet, soil, feet on the ground, earth. Sit on the earth, sit outside in nature. You will get energy from the ground, from the sun, and from trees, if you so choose to touch them. Now, the energy going up the sushumna, up the spinal cord, it is electric. It's the same as electricity. You can end up hearing it, the clicking, the clacking, the rewiring of the brain. You feel it when it reaches. It's the most pleasurable sensation ever. Now, Kundalini is the female energy, and it's described as a coiled serpent at the base of the spine, which when awakened uncoils and goes up the spine. I was going to say, for myself, because I fast for long periods, when I go into a temple, you will sometimes find me, because the food is so amazing, eating, should we say, more than the average person, more than the average Joe. Now this is because the vegan food in the temples, or just the vegan food, it's only since arriving in Asia that I have had such a selection, such a healthy selection, tasty selection, good selection. There really is no need for meat when you have the Asian vegetables and herbs. I believe they have not been shipped around the world Probably because of this, because the powers that be would rather see you or people torturing and slaughtering defenceless animals and then stuffing their faces full with that. It's no good. It really isn't. Now, whatever you tell yourself will become reality if you keep going and you keep at it. A breatharian can live without the need to eat food. Some don't drink. You can be at different stages. You know this is the reality. You may be eating a little bit here and there. You could be eating a couple of meals, say 3 meals. Say vegan food, J food. You know that the food is so good that why would you spoil the food with a dead animal? There's no need whatsoever. This is my avatar. Every morning I'm back. There's really no need to look outside the box. Everything you need, everything you want is here right now. Okay, cough and cap. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. I'll see you all on the next video. Cough and cap.